What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Brutal Planet Comics. I'm your host, Trey the Brute Daniels, and welcome to another episode of Brutal Rant. So this week we're going to be talking about. Oh wait, hold on, let me first show you the. Oh yeah, got that Venom X Morbius shirt on, so you already know what we're here to talk about. We gonna be talking about that Venom, Venom. Oh wait, no, that's the theme song for the first movie. What's the theme song for this one?
Nobody cares.
Okay, doesn't matter. Who cares? Doesn't matter. So we're gonna be talking about Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. So full disclosure, the first movie, I was not a huge fan of. I'm a huge Venom fan. But the movie just didn't do it for me. Not that the movie was terrible or bad or anything like that, but it just didn't. I had to move my mic a little bit. It just didn't do it for me. It was meh. But this film, I really enjoyed this movie. It gives me exactly what I want. I want to see CG fights and Venom being Venom and Carnage being Carnage, and they deliver in spades. Bravo to Columbia or Sony, whoever it is responsible. Good on you. So we're just going to talk about a few things that really stood out to me and things I really liked, and then I'll ask what you guys thought. Dope. All right, let's get things started. So let's talk about the villains a little bit. So Naomi Harris as Shriek. Well, first of all, I've always had a little crush on Naomi Harris ever since Pirates of the Caribbean when she was Calypso. So I have a soft spot for her anyway. But anyway, so I think she did an excellent job as Shriek. Of course, she doesn't get the costume, and the eye thing they did was kind of weird, but whatever. I think she portrayed the character pretty well. I really enjoyed her acting in this film. I'm biased. I love Naomi Harris, so I'm gonna just move on. Cletus Cassidy being played by Woody Harrelson. He did an excellent job. It felt like Cletus Cassidy come to life. I really have no complaints about his performance. Like when at the end of the first Venom movie, when it had him there with that weird Raggedy Ann wig on, I was like, what the heck is this garbage? I don't know what's going on, but it was weird. But they straightened that up, and it was really cool. And of course, Carnage as a villain did Carnage thing, so I was really happy about it. But we're going to talk a little bit more about Carnage in a little bit. So let's talk about Tom Hardy and Eddie Brock and Venom's relationship. I think that was first of all, the highlight of the first film, bar none. I don't really like anything else in it, but their relationship, their little buddy relationship was really good. I think the animation has come a long way. The expressions on Venom's eyes and face definitely was an improvement from the first film. No question, no doubt. I really enjoyed seeing the animation improve, and he doesn't like a paper cutout or where he's not supposed to be. He actually feels like he is immersed in the environment, and he's able to interact with the environment very well. Far superior than the first film. Tom Hardy, I mean, he's already great. There's no need to embellish that. Moving on. So Carnage really, I really liked Carnage in this film. The whole scene when Cletus Cassidy is on the lethal injection chair, and then the poison's coming down, and then the symbiote comes and stops the poison, and then does that first transformation, and then he just wrecks everybody. Well, actually, very gruesome, not gruesome, it's PG-13, but a very hardcore transformation scene. I was really excited to see it, and it was really feral, and it was really dope. So then he's wrecking everybody and PG-13ing everyone to death. I really enjoyed it. It was really cool. The whole scene, Carnage's design was great. I mean, everybody that worked on his design, bravo to you all, because you all are doing fine work. I did an excellent job on bringing this character to life. Literally felt like it was on the page, and you put it on the big screen. Very good job. Excellent. So we're going to get into a little bit of a segment here that made me feel a little strange and a little weird, and I got caught up emotionally. And so just bear with me for a minute, because this it's gonna get a little weird. It's gonna get a little weird. Okay, so let's talk about the relationship between Shriek and Cletus Cassidy. I got extremely invested in their relationship. Now, usually this doesn't happen too often, especially when it comes to a villain relationship. What made this relationship unique is that these two characters legitimately loved each other. Even from the opening scene when we see her being drug away because she has mutant powers and they're taking her to experiment on her and, you know, do terrible things or whatever. And to see that was, as he professed, that was his light in a dark world, and once she was gone, he had nothing else left. Even though, of course, they're psychotic murderers and they got locked up in that prison for obviously doing heinous things. But some part of me wanted them to be together. Am I sick? Is there something wrong with me? Because, like, usually when I see tropes like this in film, usually we have a villain relationship. Usually it's the main villain is just using the love interest in some sort of way, as in like for money, or she has a particular set of skills and then tosses her aside once he achieves his ultimate goal. Usually that's the case. But in this joint, yo, they were legit in love. They were Bonnie and Clyde up in this mug. And I was like, yo, I want to see them survive. I want to see them make it. I want to see them enjoy their lives. And then seeing like their tortured past and the things that, you know, the government and other stuff did to them, especially Shriek. I'm just like, yo, they deserve something. Like in my head, I'm like, yo, they deserve happiness and peace and going off into the sunset, because that was Cletus's only goal. His only goal wasn't for world domination or whatever the case may be. He wanted to get his girl out of that facility. That was his goal. The first order of business, right when he got the symbiote, was, I gotta save my girl. And it endeared me to that. It really got me close to what was going on. And then it showed how unsymbiotic he was with Carnage, because Carnage didn't give a crap about Shriek. And they constantly split on it. Like every time he just wanted to protect her, and Carnage was just like, yo man, forget that girl, I'll kill her if I got to, you know what I mean? And to see that pretty much his undoing was the love for his girlfriend or wife or whatever. They end up getting married again. And I got so invested and so caught up. I'm like, yo, can they make it? Of course they don't. They die horribly. But, you know, it was, I don't know. It got me caught up. Am I crazy? It just got me caught up. And I had to reel myself back into reality. Like, yo, these are villains. You can't be, you know, whatever. Screw it. I'm done. I'm done opening myself up to you people. I'm done with y'all. So anyway, what's my synopsis? I really enjoyed this movie. As you can see, I got emotionally caught up with some parts, but the action was good, the animation was fine, and it had a decent runtime. I think it was not even 90 minutes. I think maybe, I don't think it was an hour and a half long, but it came, it didn't overstay its welcome. It came, it saw, and it laid waste. I really enjoyed this movie. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's a pretty darn good comic book film. It gets my El Thumbo of approval. So that's all we got for the day. What did you guys think about Venom? If you've seen it, I would love to hear your thoughts. Put that please in the comment section below. I would really like to see it. And if anybody else is as insane as I am and got caught up in their love story, can you please tell me, because I'm tired of feeling weird about it. So yeah, so you can tell me in the comment section or hit me up on all those dope social media platforms that you see over there. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video for sure. So that's all I got for the day. I'll catch you all next time. Also, if you want to support my channel, check out spinwiz.com or download the Spinwiz app and check out my comic series Trouble. It was written with a lot of love, and it was definitely my favorite comic series to write. I've also written it in English and in Spanish, so whatever floats your boat, I got it for you. Thanks again, and check it out.